Goto, and I'm going to talk to you about short talks in junior high school today. And I'm far from an expert on the subject, but I've learned a few things that I'd like to share with you. So let's get started. So short talks are where the ALT speaks to the students and they listen. So the goal is to improve the students' listening skills. And it helps them if you change the level of your vocabulary and grammar based on the student's level, including their grade level. There are two types, grammar-focused and culture-focused short talks. Let's talk about them. So grammar-focused short talks are also used to improve the listening skills, but they also help the students better understand when they should use the grammar that they've already learned. I give them once a month, or when I'm asked on my JTE, to maybe review the grammar that we've just reviewed over their last unit, or I can introduce a new grammar point by repeating the grammar over and over again and helping them understand the meaning before they learn the grammar. How do I do it? Just look at the grammar points from the textbook and try to use them as many times as possible in the short talks. Next are culture-focused short talks. So they also improve the students' listening, but they also share an important aspect of your life or your culture or your ideas. So I usually give those more often, maybe twice a month. And they help expand the students' perspectives, understand more worldly ideas. So I think about something that I want to explain, like the difference between Japanese schools and American schools, like they have cleaning and I didn't clean, or American school lunches, or the difference in my ideas about studying in my culture. So we can think things like that, and they're my favorite. I love explaining different things to the students. I think it's very interesting to them. So I not only give a short talk, but I also check for their understanding in different ways, and then I do an activity to practice things with them. So I'm going to give a demonstration of what that looks like right now. So without further ado, action. So that finishes our short talk. Are you ready to check for understanding? Okay, so you guys heard some things about me. So tell me what you learned about me. Yes, I'm 26 years old. Oh, I look beautiful in the kimono. Thank you. So what do I like to do? Yes, I like to play sports. How long have I played tennis? That's right, 12 years. And how long have I played table tennis? That's right, 8 years. So that's good, very fast. Move on to my brother. So what did you learn about my brother? Yes, he can't cook. Yeah, he can't cook curry and rice. That's right. So what does he like to do? Yeah, he likes to play video games. Do you know how to play video games? Yeah, me too. He's been playing them for how long? 15 years, that's right. Next is my mother. So tell me what you learned about my mother. Okay, yes, she can bake. That's right. And yeah, I don't know how old she is. It's a secret. That's right. Next, she's been to a few different countries. Which ones? Italy? Germany? That's right. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so you checked for that understanding. So let's move on to practice. What we're going to do, we're going to write. So please get out your notebooks and a pencil. Do you have a pencil? Great. We're going to write this, and we're going to write, the woman speaking English is my teacher. Okay, and then you're going to imagine a scene, and you're going to write your own sentence about this picture. For example, the man eating a hamburger is my friend, or the woman playing water volleyball is my sister. Please make up a sentence on your own. So let's write this and then we'll make our own. Ready, go. Okay, so that is a grammar short talk. where I talked about with as many grammar points as possible from the 3rd grade or 2nd grade textbook to review. And then we reviewed the meaning and by asking questions about them and having them answer in English. And then we did an activity like writing to review more of the grammar points. So all focused on grammar. But next I'm going to give a cultural-based short talk. Without further ado, here we go. Action! So let's check the meaning a little bit. True or false? In America, we must bring a lunch, a bento, to school. So 5, you're going to sign, right? True or false? We must bring a lunch, a bento, to school. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sign. That's right, it's false. That's right. Why? Because we have a choice. We can buy our lunch or we can bring our lunch. Yes. Next question, number 2. In America, we must buy our lunch at school. Yes, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. True or false? You gotta show me. Okay, right. It's false. Very nice. So why? Yes, we have an option. We can buy our lunch or we can bring our lunch. Very nice. Last. In America, we must eat all of our lunch during school lunchtime. We must eat all of our food during school lunch. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sign. It's also false. That's right. Why? Yeah, if we don't like food, we can throw it away. I know, it's crazy. But let's talk more about this together. So, do you want to bring your lunch? Yes, you want to bring your lunch. Why? Oh, you want to eat cake. Very nice. What? So, you bring your lunch. What do you want to eat? What food do you like? Ooh, you like cake. Yep, you can bring cake. Carrots? You can bring carrots. Sure. Sushi. You can bring sushi in your lunch. You can bring whatever you want into your lunchbox to school. Yeah. So let's talk about this. So what do you want to bring your lunch? What food do you like? And what do you think about American lunches? So let's talk in pairs. Pairs. Group of 3. Okay, you can be a group of 3. And 2 minutes, okay? Ready, start. So let's finish that. Great. So that was a culture-based short talk about American school lunch. We gave the short talk, we checked for understanding with the quiz, and then we practiced and we talked in groups and pairs. So that's how I like to do this activity. It takes about 20 minutes at the beginning of your time doing them to help them flow correctly. And then you can get it down to 15 minutes in your classes. Get to give a short talk, check for understanding. You can do many things. You can do a true-false quiz. You can ask them questions and have them answer in English. You can ask them questions and have them answer the meaning in Japanese and have your JTE help translate with you and check the meaning. Or you can act it out. Like for American school lunches, you can say, okay, let's pretend that we're in America and half of you want to buy your lunch and the other people want to bring your lunch. What's that like? Try to get them to think about it. And then you can practice, do talking in pairs. You can write it, or you can have them ask their own questions to you. And that is really interesting to get to hear the different questions and help. They can ask in Japanese and have the JTE help with the understanding if you don't speak fluent Japanese. So, thank you all for watching today, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your activity fair. Bye!